UK directors, please stop using your businesses as cash machines, okay? So what do I mean by that? Right, listen, if you're a UK company director, you might be owning a small business, you've got to make the differentiate. You've got to differentiate between what the company's money is and what your money is. Now, if there's any accountants watching this video, I can see you there watching it on your phone, on your computer, going, "Yes, Chris, you're right. I wish more of them took this advice on." So it's dead important, especially if your business is potentially going into insolvency, okay? But even if you're not looking at insolvency, if you're spending all your business's money willy-nilly, your business is going to become weak, and that will end up eventually in insolvency. So here are the reasons why you shouldn't use your business as a personal cash machine. Number one, well, it's pretty bloody obvious. It's an insolvency risk. If you're taking every single penny out of your business, you're leaving no cash reserves, well, it only needs to change a bit of a change in circumstance. Somebody knocks you and doesn't pay you. I don't know, hey, we might end up in a recession. There might be another bloody lockdown. I don't know. I've not got a crystal ball, but if things change and you're taking every single penny out of your business, that business is going to end up in insolvency, highly likely. Number two, okay, you're going to end up being personally liable for this money you're taking out of the company, right? In a number of ways, okay? So if you absolutely hammer the company bank account, what you're going to end up doing is incurring S455 tax. So your accountant will explain this about you, but if you take too much dividends out of the business every year, more than the business can afford to pay, well, you're going to be taxed at 32.5% on those drawings, not to mention what your personal tax is going to be, okay? Now, that's if you keep the business going. If you actually take too much money out of the company and it's unrecoverable, guess what? You're going to have an overdrawn director's loan account, and the insolvency practitioner is going to be knocking at your door to pay that money back. Number three. In fact, I've covered this in point 2, but I wasn't looking at my notes. It's going to have serious tax consequences. When you're withdrawing that money out of the company, okay, and remember, you're taking too much money out, you're taking more dividends than the company can afford to pay you, you're going to have serious personal tax consequences on your personal side, but the business is going to be lumped with something called S455 tax. And again, once you take any illegal dividends, it's 32.5%. If you're robbing money out the front door and getting taxed at the back door, the business is going to fail. Now, number 4, loss of focus. If you're taking too much money out of that business, okay, at some stage, that's going to bite you on the arse as a director. It might not be this year, it might not be next year, but there is going to come a time where your business is going to feel a crunch. You're going to have no cash reserves. You're going to miss out on opportunities. You need to have, listen, I'm not your business advisor, but surely you've got to have 3 months savings in your bank account. You might want to have 6 months savings in your bank account, because then if an opportunity comes along, you can pounce on that opportunity. If you're taking every single penny out of your business to fund your personal life, at some stage you're going to come a cropper. Listen, I hope you found this useful. You got any questions, let me know. If you want to chat to me about taking money out of your business like a cash machine, I offer free and independent advice for UK directors. I hope you found this useful. Goodbye.